Hello everyone, this is Jig, and this is the Adventure Multiplex 2 template. This is what I'm hoping it will look like after all the entries are put in. Hopefully it will be a lot more than this, but this is sort of a general idea. This is the template world, and I'm going to show you a couple of things and answer a few questions that I've been getting. Now, when you teleport here, these are the entrance and exit command block sections. These must be in every encounter. This is the entrance, the one with the door. This is the exit, the one with the red block with the button. So when you start every encounter, you need to press this pressure plate and it will teleport you behind the door or wall or something that you put here. And once your encounter is finished, you have to press this red button to finish. Now, all of these templates have both of these set up in there already. Now, those ones over there are if you want to copy them, paste them in yourself. But all of these have them, and they all work already. So you can see it teleports you straight through. Now, some of the settings aren't set up entirely yet, but that's something that will be put in once your encounter is sent to me through the appropriate channels. Now, the bedrock can be replaced, so in this case I would want to replace these with grass to make it look prettier. And this doesn't need to be a door, and that's sort of the point I was giving before. It doesn't need to be a door, but it does need to be something that you can't get back. So if we were to make an encounter right here, we'd do something like that. And now when I step on that box, I'm going to get teleported to the other side of the fence, and if there's a fence all the way around, I won't be able to get back. So let's do that real quick. This right now is almost a valid encounter. Actually, I think it is. Let's give it a shot. Now we've got our entrance. It's all customized and looks pretty. We've got our AMV ending sign. This must be on the ground level somewhere. And we've got our ending down here. So all we need to do is fall down this hole and press that button, and we just won the encounter. So let's give it a test. Change my game mode. Let's do this. Right, so I'm in the encounter right now. I can't escape. Very good. And jump down here to win. Hopefully I don't die. Whoa, that was close. Press this button. Congratulations. I just completed AMV name's house, and that'll be mine. Oh, that will be whatever name I put in there. So that's the basic structure of an encounter. I've already got a whole bunch of these encounters, and most of them follow this already. I did explain it in the other video, but it is a little harder to understand without getting a full-on demonstration. So that's that. Now, another thing that I've been getting questions, and this will only really work with an example. This one was by Cheese Fry Cook. It's one of my most recent examples, and it's a really excellent encounter actually. And he's just reformatting it now to make it fit. This is his encounter. The entrance is down here, and this could be the ground floor. You step on that button, you stamp through, and it will be awesome. Here's the AMV ending sign. Okay. Now, there are a couple of problems with this encounter the way it is right now. One, you can get access to all of this redstone. If this is the ground level, imagine that everywhere else is ground around it. So you could probably just walk around there and play around with that. And two, it's going to look pretty weird. So if this is the ground level up here, the player won't be able to get to the start. And I'll show you. I actually put up two examples of where his two ground levels are. Like I said, he is working on this to make it compatible with the setup that we have. So you can see I pasted this entry in here and here with the two ground levels that were provided. This is the first one, and if we step in there, it would be fine. But if you look around here, you have access to all of this redstone and you have access to this redstone right here. Now that does not follow the rules, unfortunately, so he is changing it, which is awesome, and making it compatible, which is great, because this is a really good encounter and I can't wait for people to play it. But if the level is down here, then you can't get to the start, which is also a downer. So how do we make something like this work? Now, you can have it a couple of ways, and I do have a couple of examples already made. Now, these are what I call fake tops. This is a road, this is a car. If you press this button, you get teleported to the start of that encounter. And all this took was 3 layers on the top of the encounter. Same with this one here. Now, I don't want to show off too much because this encounter actually is quite excellent. The top layer is 1 layer thick, except for just this part here, which goes down a little bit. There's a little bit of story. There seems to be a strange time rift here. When you step on this pressure plate, it's going to teleport you all the way down to where the start is. So you can imagine with that other encounter that didn't follow the rules entirely, the guidelines, and you could put a fake top just like this, and you would step on that pressure plate and it would teleport you to the actual beginning. But honestly, if you set it up like these ones, just walk right up to the entrance, it'll be much better. That's obviously for advanced users. Walk right up to the entrance, get teleported into the encounter, do something, fall down a hole, go into a cave, you know, whatever you want to do, and then get to your ending. So that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope it helped. I hope you're able to, you know, get inspired, and I hope this clears up the entrance and exit things, which I know was a little confusing in my last video. So that's that. I hope to see much more encounters, and make sure to share these with your friends, because we do want to get as many encounters as possible. The more we have, the more chance we have at making the biggest map ever made, and I do want to beat that that first multiplex record. So let's see if we can do this together. Thanks for watching.